Hey, Jose. A little sloppy, but that's okay. Yes, the plan with this route is to do to get all the EXP candy for Sobble, as it normally would be for Don't Get, but with a slightly riskier route which gets less candies. And then I may consider getting the I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably stick with the one, and then getting a large or extra large for Kubfu, which would remove the need to train on Blisseys, but is very, very likely to just be a reset point. I think it's 5 and 16 to work. And then, yeah, so it's 11 and 16 to just be a reset. That's in Crown Tundra specifically. I could obviously also just reset for Sobble stats as well, which are still a thing, obviously. So I did a run of this yesterday offline and almost PB'd with it. So So yeah, the stat requirements are pretty much the same. Um, Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh no, I do that no matter what. Never mind. I'm thinking now, maybe I do something crazy. I check all the high percentage medium spots, all 3 of them, and then do what I normally do for Kubfu. So if I get lucky, I get like 3 medium candies for either 3 medium candies for Sobble, or if I don't get the large or extra large, I add the 2 mediums for the Kubfu, which also works. It's kind of slow though, so I don't know. That's bad attack. Which is just fantastic, because I actually might want to have good attack with this Rude. Uh, 92515. Yeah, this is a pretty good Sobble. Okay, I don't have to worry about dealing with getting extra candies. Okay. East or west, rest is best. Wooloo. Hope I don't hit that underworld right after this one. I have to move quick. Okay, so my speed is important to keep an eye on here. Interesting. This doesn't make sense. If I'm tied with Kadabra, I'm gonna want candy. I guess it just depends on what I get as my backup, or if I get the backup. Because right now I could be tied with Kadabra if I just get the 1M candy. It's obviously bad. Hey Alex, it's we've changed the route quite a bit. So instead of going to Motostoke to buy X items, we are going to. We've been doing this for Don't Get Urshifu for a while. Get EXP candies in the Crown Tundra, and then also get EXP candy for Kubfu, so you don't have to fight Blisseys. Because the Blissey spawns are 2%. But the candy spawn is also quite unlikely. So it's possible that I just reset over 85% candy drop or something. I've got a few backups, but they're generally slow. So it's allowed us to run a lot of alt mains for this, which are quite fast, like Kadabra and Starmie, because you can get EXP candies. And if you use the EXP candies on Sobble for the Don't Get Urshifu route, the time is about 2 minutes faster than the previous record. It's actually is it 3 minutes fast? It's 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes faster. Which is pretty huge. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty good strat. There's a guaranteed medium right near the entrance, right near the station in Crown Tundra. And there's a couple medium drops that are like 50+% each, which is not bad. And then there's 10% Dynite ores you can pick up, which you can trade for a large candy in the max layer. And then there's also a candy near the Warden's house, which is 5% to be an XL and 10% to be a large. So if you get the XL candy, you just make Kubfu level 29 immediately, which is silly. I'm still in the process of running Dino and potentially getting Hydreigon ready. That would be pretty cool, because that thing evolves pretty late. Yeah, hustle for 50 levels. Yeah, you can do a lot of creative things with those candies. Ah, I see. The big problem with these candies is they're locked. You can't just reset for a good one. It's kind of locked in when you start the run, at least in the testing that we've done. I think if you allow the date to roll over, they will respawn, some of them, so you can potentially get a couple second shot at it, but it's kind of, if you're trying to go fast, you really want to. It's too tight of a window to actually go back for. You could probably do some silly things with the date resets if you could do that. It wouldn't really be viable for short category though. And so yeah, this category works quite a bit better for Sword, mostly because Avery has faster Pokemon than Clara. And so in the old route, you were always outsped by his Kadabra on the second fight, and then in this route, you have a chance to be tied. You can be faster though. And so my speed, when I check it here and the next few levels, it's going to give me an indication of what I need to do because I want to avoid the speed tie, generally. 6251. Okay, I am slower than the Kadabra if I do not get an extra candy, which is good. So if I had 30 plus speed IV, then I would be speed tied. Oh yeah. The Chromatic is quite a fun meme. There's I've routed beating the Isle of Armor with Reboot as the main, and you need to get at least one Chromatic TR. You can technically just make do with Flare Blitz, but you can also get Blaze Kick. So that's a lot of fun, trying to find recipes that work. I think because this run is pretty good, I might just do a couple extra checks of candy drops, so I have some backup options. Because I have quite a bit of time to save on this PB over what I could possibly get. So yeah, Flare Blitz is pretty hard to get. You have to get a lot of hefty items. I think my route requires using the rare candy from Wedgehurst as one of the items. Like getting the charcoal, getting the expert belt, and also using the rare candy is 3 of the items, I think. And I think the nugget too, yeah. But yeah, that's a pretty easy one for flamethrower. That would actually be good for Reboot, but Reboot kind of sucks. Doesn't have good special attack. Flare Blitz is really good for Death Warping too, because you get the recoil. Why did I just run into this thing? If it's level 6, I might have get enough experience off of it. Not sure though. Okay, hopefully this is enough. I do need to catch something to get level 11, and hopefully this will do it. 273, 263. Oh, I already know my stats. It's fine. So yeah, so for this route, we don't fight Onyx. You can still do Onyx, but it's a really great place to just lose runs. So instead, catch something extra to hit level 11, and then rare candy to 12. You do lose the rare candy flexibility, but it is it's nice to at least have that consistency. The special move tutors. Which moves are those again? I know there's like a special move tutor in the Isle of Armor, which has some pretty decent moves. Oh yeah, Grassy Glide, yeah. Yeah, it's that tutor. That's the tutor. I use that tutor for Grookey, for Isle of Armor. Grookey's actually not bad if you get some EXP candies and Grassy Glide. There's a really fast alt main run you can do with Kadabra, and the Kadabra gets Expanding Force, and that's a really godly move. For a short time, it was actually the fastest Don't Get Urshifu run. Until I got my Sobble run. Because Kadabra is just super busted. It wouldn't be good for shield though, unfortunately. Triple Axle Kick. I know Triple Axle. I've never heard of Triple Axle Kick. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, okay. Yeah, Triple Axle's ice type move. Yeah. No, yeah. The problem is the accuracy, I think. Unless you have like a wide lens or something equipped to boost accuracy. Uh, 385285. 38585. So yeah, so I don't need to go to Motostoke at all. No need to do any of the death warps in the wild area. Just go straight to the Slowpoke. Problem is the Slowpoke's 55% catch now. And I have missed, I have had 5 consecutive breakouts on this thing. Okay, good. Galarian Slowking, oh my god. skip that split. I need to change my splits so that they reflect the new route. I can imagine. Alright, I think I'm going to go for a bunch of backups just to be safe, because this Sobble is really good, so it has a good chance of going pretty far. Get a quick claw. Oh yeah, quick claw plus quick draw. That's a good combo. Thank God you can lose to this guy. Otherwise this strat would just be impossible. It would not work at all. Okay, what am I have 0 to 8 HP, 29 special defense. Okay, this is actually perfect for this strat. No, I lost. Okay, I have to remember where all these dumb items are now. Oh yeah, the any percent with DLC. Okay, so this is a guaranteed medium candy. I'm also gonna grab, these are probably not required, but I'm gonna grab them anyway just to be extra safe. Full restore. Good for shield because you get confused by random shit. That's an S candy, so that's not the most helpful item. I'm gonna grab, this is a 60% hyper potion. I didn't get that either. That's an M, okay. And then there's another item here, which could be a Dynite ore. It's not. And then there's another item over here, which could also be a Dynite ore. And it's not. So now I go to the... Warden's house, and if this is a medium... large or extra large, the run is alive. If it's anything else, the run is dead. Because I need at least 2 mediums for Kubfu, and I need 1 for Sobble, and I have just 2 mediums right now. Oh! Let's go! Let's fucking go! That was super slow. Getting all the extra shit, but... Kill me fast, please. Thank you, friend. I'm gonna just double medium my my Sobble for extra safety, because I can do it. So at minimum, I need a large and a medium candy. I have 3 mediums and 1 large. Was it 3? No, I have 2 mediums and 1 large. Yeah. 2 mediums and 1 large. So I actually have a bit of extra. I can get a bit of extra experience on Kubfu later as well. So this is going to be a bit overkill, but I'm going to just... This Sobble could definitely work with 1 M candy, but I'm going to use 2 because I can. Uh, 98470. Sucker Punch could actually be good for... Avery too, but my attack is really bad, so it's... I think it's just a really shit range. So I have an extremely high chance of finishing a run with this setup. I actually have to look real quick to see if that small candy helps. Helps Kubfu at all on top of the large. I don't think it does, but I have to check that. Slow. Oh nice, I just hit level 21, so this makes Kubfu much safer. So I can run almost all Kubfus now. Okay, lost time overall, but I have a level 21 Drizzile instead of a level 13 Sobble, and I have a guaranteed level 22 Kubfu for Mustard, too. Just need to not fuck up at this point. Not do anything stupid. Don't think I need to worry about Mienfu. So I'm actually just gonna switch over to my don't get notes real quick, so I have all the ranges written down, since this is kind of busted. Yeah, this Mienfu is guaranteed with this special attack. So I don't have to worry about Force Palm. So this fight is really bad with the old route, because you have to let Mienfu hit you twice, and you have to get Torrent. And it has weird AI. Do I have... I don't have the Piper. I'll have to get... I'll just grab the Moo Milk, I think. Even though it is kind of slow. Don't need to buy Chestos. Alright, this fight is spam Water Pulse, that's it. If I had only used a single M Candy, this Mienfoo would have been a range. And the Shinx might have been a range as well. Yes, I got Fake Out, unfortunately. That's fine, though. My IV tracker's a bit wonky because the EV's being a bit different. And being at this level 2, the Slowpokes coming up are guaranteed kills. I think they're almost guaranteed with Muddy Water in the rain. If I would be level 19 if I used just one M Candy, and they would be probably ranges. So I would have to two-shot them. And they're quite annoying to deal with. So make sure there's anything. I have to make sure I stay consistent with my other route here. Grab the Muddy Water TR. Yeah, okay, nothing different. Okay. There's a Death Warp that different Death Warp you can do in the Slowpoke section, which if you don't get trolled, it's a little bit faster, but I'm going to go for the old strat just because it's more consistent. Oh my god, the movement is so bad. Oh, stop. Okay, I do not want to get the... I almost forgot Muddy Water. I'm so used to doing alt mains that don't get it. Definitely can beat Slowpoke without Muddy Water, but I need it for later. Acid's fine. Good. Fun speedrun is all legendaries. That sounds kind of like it could be annoying. But I'm not really too familiar with where all the legendaries are in this, so... So my old strat would be was to fight this this Slowpoke there that just went by, and then run down and fight the third one, and then Death Warp to Licky Licky. But Licky Licky is terrible to Death Warp to because it has Rollout and Wrap as its moves. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to Death Warp to the second one last. Hit. Good. 90% of them are maxed there. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Because Death Warping to Malamar is better. So I'll check my HP here. If I have really high HP, I probably will switch in my Wooloo for the Death Warp. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay. So I'm going to grab the Moo Milk just for a little bit of extra security. The one thing I don't like about using my catches as Death Warpers is menuing in the Pokemon box is really awkward, I find, for at least for myself. Okay, what's my Slowpoke range? Not good. So I'll just go Pulse twice. I think I might even save for Avery too as well, since it's a fight. If I get super trolled, I could actually die, and I've got lots of time to work with as well. Typically don't save for these though, since they're so short, but this is, I've got like a really good setup right now in terms of the XP candies. Whoops. So this fight's really awkward for routing because the Kadabra can be speed tied, and you also, in a lot of cases, you want to get Torrent, especially if you're lower level. But because I'm pretty high level, I've got pretty good ranges to deal with here, so that's fine. Confuse? Nope. Cadabra's Psybeam does up to 30. Let's speed. Okay, good. So I gotta muddy water that because good old unaware. Okay, don't need to worry about the... Actually, no, I don't have to do the death warp with... on Sandshrew, thankfully. I'll just do this. Very slim chance to be faster here. Okay. Yeah. I could do that Rocky Helmet grab later as well. I don't have to do it here specifically. Yeah, they can't fly. That's the major thing. I think the old the very first runs of this, when the DLC first came out, actually did get the cab. So they had to do they had to do all the Motostoke stuff, including the Team Yell fights, and that's just slower. Okay, so I've got pretty good setup here. I don't have to switch in my HM friend. So I might lose some time here because I did the desert stuff now. I think in my previous PB I did the desert stuff after Avery 3. It's kind of, doesn't really matter which order you do it in, I don't think. Alright, one more fight, then Kubfu time. Okay, so Slowbro +4, no Torrent is guaranteed. With the Water Pulse slot, it's guaranteed. +1. HP is 7 to 8. So for shield, normally you would need Torrent for this fight, or at least coming out of the Ponyta, because the Swoobat has Unaware, and you need Torrent to kill it, because it ignores your Max Mushroom boosts. But because I'm 4 levels higher, actually I might even be 5 levels higher, because, no, actually I'll probably still be 23. Maybe I'll be 24, I'm not sure. I might actually be 24 for the Swoobat. Yeah, I'll just be so much higher level, so I don't need Torrent at all. Torrent. Good. Okay, I gotta check how much Slowbro does now. The 24. Max Mindstorm does 27 to 33. Max ooze does 25 to 30. So I will be a good HP. Oops. I keep forgetting about Sucker Punch. Nice, alright. We in there. Alright, Kubfu time. So the only Kubfus that are not runnable are ones with 0 to 8 speed on either minus or neutral nature. Everything else is runnable. Losing time here because I did the desert stuff now, but I will gain that back on the next split. What level do I hit when I candy? 21. Da-da-da. So I hit level 21 immediately right now with this with the two candies that I have, the large and the small. And 0 Blisseys need to be fought. I should be able to leave without boxing Drizzile here, but... Oh, and then I'll just go this way. Waters is harder. Plus defense minus speed, 60889, 60889, 608, 60889, 60889. Minus speed is not great, though. Whoops. I should be able to... 98326. Okay, speed's fine. I do have to get the mint though. My speed is just good enough. But Waters, if you can get through the Waters fights faster, Waters is faster. This Kubfu would not be able to get through Waters faster, I don't believe. I'd have to get really lucky. If I was to get the XL candy, which gets Kubfu to level 29 immediately, then I would go to the Tower of Waters, because it is definitely faster to do that. Okay, so this mint over here is serious. So I will have to use that before mustard. Let's scroll down here. So I don't think I need the Carbos. I think I just need to go mint. That's it. So for like alt mains, like a lot of the alt mains actually do the Tower of Waters because it's just faster to get to it. Like Grookey, of course, Kadabra does. Obviously, Starmie does, obviously, because it's like it has a type disadvantage. There are a few others as well. Vikavolt is one that Spider's done. That one does the Tower of Waters as well. Larvesta, don't get Urshifu. I'm not sure where you would get Larvesta. Someone followed or something. Sorry, I don't have Stream Elements open right now. I said alpaca. Thank you for the follow. Gonna dodge the grass because I don't trust. I won't run into anything. Yeah, you should be able to get that. It would just be a little bit annoying to get to because the rule set requires you to get your alt main before mustard. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Should probably have used Squabit. Where is this Pokemon? Get over here. Nice. Thank you, Sandshrew. Okay, so I have to remember that I do not have 23 to 27 in plus defense. I have neutral defense now. Oh, 70% with it. I guess, yeah, you can use net balls because it is a bug type. I always forget that bug types you can catch with a net ball. You can buy nest balls, though. I'm not sure if a nest ball... Actually, a nest ball probably isn't as good when it's that high level. Okay, so I'm going to be playing this very safe. I could probably do the Tower of Waters, but I haven't got it routed for low-level Kubfu. You also need to teach Aerial Ace to do it, I believe. At least that's what the way it's routed currently by a Ranger. Larvesta could be interesting, though. For an alt main. At this point, I'm mostly looking to do alt mains that don't require a lot of setup to do. But there are definitely some interesting ones that I might look into if I get bored. Want something silly to do. Okay, so I don't need the Carbos, because my speed, I believe, is just good enough. So, well, I got the mint anyway, but I think I would be fine at level 20 with this speed. And I'm gonna have 22, so I'm definitely good enough. I also don't have the damage rolls from Zorua and everything else at level 21, because you're usually never level 21 here. But I can approximate based on my. Yes, one shot, let's go. Scraggy does barely anything. This is going to be kind of an awkward fight because I've taken no damage. I'll just two-shot, I guess. Inkay does about 21 with slash, or no, 17 with slash. So that's 15. Croc does about 16 to 19. Whoops. Kubfu does 42 to 50. Yeah, I'm gonna save. So I want to heal to about 51 health. Oops. Shit, I need to open up. There's some table. So if I get knocked to 2 HP right away, then I can go straight into reversal. Okay. You have to crit me too? You really have to crit me, bro? On a record run? Yes! That's record. Thanks for the GGs, Alex. Appreciate it. I can't believe I got this time on my first run. Definitely can save a lot of time if I do a riskier Sobble section. Technically. Hey, Spider. How was your run? So this run, I checked, I got 2 medium candies for Sobble. I checked the other medium candy spots, the 59 and the 50. And I checked the Dynite candy spots, and then I got a large candy from Warden. So I did double medium on Sobble, and I did large on Kubfu, and I actually got a small on Kubfu as well. So I was even higher level. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Don't press any buttons. That's super unfortunate. Which did you, I guess you got a good candy in Warden then. Which is really good. Yeah, that's really good that you're going for that, because I guess if I wanted to improve this run, I'm going to have to do that now. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This Kubfu also had, it was also minus speed, so I had to get the mint. But it was really solid otherwise. And Sobble was insane. Oh my god, I cannot believe I got this time. Definitely more time saved still, but that's a really good time for second run of this. Plus defense death. Oh. Yeah, I had to get the mint for speed, but I might not have needed it actually. I'll have to check. That might have been something that wasn't necessary. I know for like if I was going for lower level, I might have needed it, but I had 22 for mustard, so I might not have needed it at all. But holy shit. And I did this live too. I'm so happy I did it. I streamed this today. Hopefully I was recording too. Okay, I was. Man, I am so glad that we made these runs so much more fun. Although I got this run was lucky too, in that it got the large candy. Like that was a 10% pickup. But definitely, if you can get the candies you need, very consistent route.